Today, I am going to show you some of the amazing spirits that I got from Solo Spiritus store in Benijofar, I should say, only a few days ago. And thought I haven't done a really haul with you on what I actually got, so I thought I would do that with you today. And the weather is absolutely amazing outside today. It's really hot here in Spain again. It's 35 degrees. So it's brilliant cocktail weather, and I do hope you're enjoying a nice cocktail wherever you are in the world today, whether you're in the Caribbean, whether you're in Europe, experiencing the heat wave here in Europe, or whether you're back in the UK, because cocktails are drinks really to have any time of the year, but I guess they are probably a summer drink in some parts of the world. Certainly we tend to have them a little bit more in the summer months or when we go away on holiday. So anyway, without further ado, let's just show you a little bit what I've got. So today, first up, what is it? It's Martini, well, made by Martini, and it is Bellini, and it's a vine peach. It's got a vine peach taste, a really beautiful peach taste, which is absolutely fantastic. And it goes well with anything, I guess, really. You can have it and eat on its own. You can incorporate it with some vodka, something like that, or some rum, or some tequila even, and you'll get that peach flavour coming through in the cocktail. So it's a great mixer, great mixer drink. Some people have it going. You definitely need to have it ice cold, so definitely make sure you put it in the fridge. It's nice over some ice as well, and it's a really refreshing drink to enjoy in the summer months, in the summertime, especially now we're into July. You can just imagine yourself sitting in the garden, okay, relaxing by the pool, maybe even having a little cocktail, which is nice. And it's not too strong either. It's only what is it, 8% volume. So very very good really. So it's a nice, as I said, all round summertime drink, and I can really recommend you getting some of that if you're after something nice and refreshing. So, what's my next one? Well, I've done a little bit of a cheat, really. It's not from Solo Spiritus. Sorry, Solo Spiritus, but this is from Mercadona. Yeah, Mercadona. Gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good price, but you know that, don't you? You know that it's Mercadona, but it's still very good percentage proof. This is Glaveri strawberry flavour gin. And you can find it in Mercadona. Most of Mercadonas here in Spain stock it. It's a beautiful flavour. We've already tried a little bit, as you can see, in some cocktails already. And Rose really noticed the strawberry flavour straight away. You can have it on its own with some tonic, nice gin and tonic, strawberry flavoured gin and tonic, or you can use it like we did to mix it in with some different flavoured cocktails. Now, you're asking me, what percentage is this? Well, I'm going to tell you. Okay, I'm going to tell you. All right, there it is. Okay, it'll probably come out back to front on the camera, but I can tell you it's 37.5% proof. So it is strong, guys. Okay, so you don't need too much of it. As I say, it's a really beautiful gin. If you're into your gins, then why not give it a try and wait until you hear the price, because you won't believe the price. It is €6.50. That's right, you heard it right. €6.50 a bottle. Now, if that was in the UK, what would you be paying for that? Probably £14.50, £15 probably, wouldn't you? £15, £16. Come on now. This is your 37.5% gin. So that's what you're getting it for here in Spain. So it's really beautiful. It's great for making cocktails, as I say, but do go steady with it. Okay, but definitely give it a whirl, because at that price you'd be crazy not to, wouldn't you? And as I say, you get a really big bottle. It's a 700ml bottle. It's not a small bottle by any means. And look at the colour. Don't you just love the colour? Yeah, I do. I just can't believe it when you get in these gins. But these flavoured gins now, they are just so beautiful, aren't they? Really, really lovely. Lovely flavour. So yeah, that comes in at close number 2. As I say, It is from Mercadona. Now the next one, this is from Solo Spiritus. This is from Solo Spiritus, okay, in Benijofar, and it is of course the Quattro, the beautiful orange flavoured liqueur that you've got to have. It's usually one of the nice ingredients that you can put in a cocktail, and it's got a beautiful orange flavour smell that you can smell. You can smell it, and this is, as I said, this is all new. So let me just open it, and we'll see. That's the seal. And we'll just see what the smell is. Oh, the smell of oranges. That is absolutely amazing. Amazing, guys. Oh, it's like you can the smell of the flavour, the orange flavour liqueur just coming out of that. And I love that golden tap. So yeah. So definitely go and get one of these from Solo Spiritus. Again, you can mix it with gin, vodka, lime, fruit juice. We usually put ours and mix it with some nice fruit juice, but you can do some really delicious cocktails and experiment with it. Experiment and see what you come up with. But it's a staple ingredient of many cocktails. So definitely give this one a try. What's the proof? Oh, I said the proof. 40%. So just be careful. You just do your little measures, little measurements. We have a little tiny measure that we do. It's around 200 milliliters. 200 milliliters is like a shot. If you don't do half a shot, you wouldn't want a full shot. I always aim for around 200 milliliters is plenty if you're making a cocktail, and then it'll last a while. What's the price you're asking on this one? Well, the price on this one at Solo Spiritus is €20. Again, that's not bad at all. Okay, so you're looking around something like around £16, aren't you? Something around that mark in English money, £15, something like that. But yeah, it's very good, very good to have, and you can't really do without that one because the orange flavour is absolutely amazing. Now, another liqueur that you've got to have if you're making cocktails, any different types of cocktails, is this one here, okay? And it is, of course, your triple sec. This is a Marie Bizard one, okay? It's a comes from France, but really lovely flavours, triple sec, and it adds to flavour, and it brings out the beautiful fruit flavours of the cocktails really nicely. Okay, and what's the percentage one on this one, you're asking me? Well, this one is also 39%. So as you can see, it's got quite a kick to it. So again, just do the very small, little tiny measurements, little 200 milliliters. I'll show you in a minute what version I use to try and gauge it when we're putting it into the cocktail mixer, the cocktail shaker. But definitely get a cocktail shaker if you're thinking of making cocktails. We have one. It's packed away somewhere because God knows where it is, but we've got to try and look it out and find it. But as I said, this is a beautiful little liqueur, and definitely you need to add it onto your list. All right, and it's a nice white colour. This triple sec, but the flavour and the smell absolutely amazing. There you go. Give you that. That's how new this bottle is. That sort of has a like tangerines type flavour, lovely smells of the Mediterranean. It almost takes you away to that Santorini type of restaurant where they have those beautiful flavours and the flavours of the liqueur come out. Absolutely amazing. Again, you can have this on its own with some tonic water or some soda water if you want to, or a little bit of lemonade if you want to add a little spritz to it, or as I said, mix it with some other fruit juices and experiment and make yourself a nice little cocktail. And the price of this one, this is from Solo Spiritus, as I said, in Benijofar, €11. Now that's very good, isn't it? Very good price for a 39% volume liqueur. So definitely put that one on your list, my friends. Okay. And if you're making cocktails, let us know. If you've got any nice recipes, put them in the comments below. Let us know, because we're always on the lookout for some new cocktail flavours. So if you're into cocktails, do write in the comments and let us know if you found a really nice one that you really enjoy and can recommend. We'd love to try it out on this channel. Now, what's the next one on the list of cocktails? Well, you've got to have some vodka, haven't you? It's one of the essential main ingredients nearly in almost so many cocktails that I can think of. Okay, this isn't from Solo Spiritus, this one. This is from Mercadona, okay, yet again. But again, it's a very nice vodka indeed. It's Nibep. Nibep is the name of the product. A single grain vodka, ultra charcoal filtered. Okay, and it's the volume is 37.5%. So that's very good. But you'll be amazed. Wait for it till you know what the price is of this vodka, because it is €6.50. Yeah, you heard it right. Done this one as well. €6.50. So I can't believe amazing prices in Mercadona for these amazing liqueurs. And this again will go with lots of fruit juices, your limes, your oranges, your orange flavours, your triple sec. And you can always put some lemonade with it as well, which is really nice. Or some lime juice goes really nice as well when you're making those flavours. So we like to go for the type of Caribbean flavours if we can get them. But again, very nice. Now I was saying about the measures earlier on, about 200 millilitres is plenty. Now I've got a little. That's about 400. That's about a 400 millilitre little spirit, little shot jug there. Now I just fill it up to barely just half, and that's plenty. Okay, so yeah, so you don't really want it any more than little halfway, or even a quarter of that is plenty to put in. But mainly about half of one of those little sizes is plenty. So if I just put it next to the bottle there, you can see the sort of size of it. Okay, and yeah, so but definitely one to have on the old list for making cocktails. So if you're looking for a couple of those, your gin and your vodkas at very good prices, get yourself down to Mercadona. Most Mercadonas here in Spain sell those, and yeah, absolutely amazing. Again, let us know what you've used it in. Okay, what cocktails you've used this one in. What do you use vodka in? What do you mix vodka with? Let us know in the comments. So another very important one here to have in your list of ingredients for making cocktails. Now this one, of course, is rum, and I mean no compromises here, guys. Choose a really good quality rum, okay? Not those in the supermarkets. We tried the rum in the supermarkets, and it's not really got that really nice flavour to it. But this one is from Solo Spiritus, okay? Again in Benijofar. This is a really good rum. It's a plantation 3 stars silver rum. Skillful blend of the best of the Caribbean. Just what you need in a rum. Okay, so this is from Barbados, Jamaica and Trinidad, where of course the rum is actually made over there. It's the real McCoy. Okay, and it's got a lovely label on the front of the bottle there. Look, 3 stars, Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad. Product of Barbados, Jamaica and Trinidad. Okay, so it's made over there in the Caribbean, so you know you are going to get amazing quality. And what are you asking me is the percentage of this one? Well, if I turn it around and show you on the front of the bottle, if I can find it. Oh, I should just say this is a 1 litre bottle, okay? But there's the percentage. Look, there's the percentage. 41.2. There you go. 41.2% proof. Wow, that is good. That's good. This one hasn't been opened yet, so I'm not just going to open it on air here at the moment. But it's got a very nice. There's a little plant there where the rum is, how it's made, and it's got some nice little information. Everything started with a grass commonly named sugar cane. It tells you some little information there on how it all started. Okay, how they make the rum. It's got some nice little information there on the on where actually a little bit of the history of the Barbados rum. So I haven't got time to read all that out now, but it is nice on the bottle. It's a nice little touch that. So it's in English as well, so you can give it a read. Beautiful. Again, tell us what you use rum. What do you mix it with? Okay, we put it in loads of things: orange juice, lime juice. Of course, you can add the proverbial rum and coke on the box. But lots of cocktail flavors. Okay, mix it with different ones. Mix it with your other cocktails that you get. Okay, blue caracal, that's another one. I'll show you that one in a minute. But lots of different ones that you can mix it with. Let us know in the comments below. Or I should just say, I don't think I mentioned the price of this one. Now, the price of this one is from Solo Spiritus, as I said. It's €25, okay, which is about just over £20, isn't it, in English money? But well worth it, I think, in my opinion, because you get a full litre bottle, and that is going to last you for quite some time. So you can get quite a few cocktails out of that, believe you me. So well worth the price. Oh, don't you just love these bottles? Don't you just love the shape of them and the colour of them? Now, I think you all know what this one is called. You can tell by the colour. It's blue caracal. Okay, Rose and I first came across it when we went on a honeymoon cruise in the Caribbean many years ago, and it's still used today in lots of making lots of the Caribbean cocktails, and it gives that cocktail that beautiful blue type colour, which is a beautiful, beautiful colour in the cocktails. And this again is from Solo Spiritus. Now, the percentage volume on this one is 23%. Okay, 23%. So again, make sure you use your measures. Okay, again, I use my little 200 milliliter ones here and make an individual cocktail. Okay, and you'll get just the right amount of strength. I find if you put too much in, it's too overpowering. If you put too little in, then it's not enough. So around the 200 milliliter mark, I usually find is good. Again, this is the Marie Brizard make of one. Okay, it's a very good make. Okay, it's as I said, and how many milliliters you get? You get 700 milliliters in this bottle. Okay, and the price, this is from Solo Spiritus, as I've already said, and the price on this one is €12. So very good value. These would cost you an arm and a leg in the UK. I wouldn't even like to think what the final bill would come to if this was in the UK. So, but yeah, let us know what you use blue caracal in. And have you got a nice recipe that you add blue caracal in? What do you mix it with? Let us know again in the comments below. Rose and I would love to know. If you've come across a really good recipe, let us know about it. We'd be really, really grateful. Okay, we're going on we go, onwards and upwards. Now, this is your tequila. Yeah, now, Rose and I first came across this particular liqueur when we went on our Mexico holiday, also many moons ago, but we had a fantastic time. We came across this drink. They've served it in the evening time, and it was really beautiful drink. Has a nice kick to it. Now, this one is called Jimador. It's a Jimador mate, which is really good quality. It's hand harvested. Okay, so you know it's a very good quality indeed. It's 100% blue agave. 100% blue agave. As I said, it's a product of Mexico, because of course that's where it is made, and that's where we first came across it. And what's the percentage of this one? 38%. So again, as I said before, when you mix it with a cocktail, do mix it correctly with this. Just do a little small amount in here, and even about half of one of those little containers there, and that will be plenty, because it really is nice and strong. Okay, it's got a beautiful sound. I love the shape of this bottle, and it's got just a beautiful engraved plant on the front there, on the front of the thing. I don't know whether you can see it there. If I just show it on right up, can you see it? There, you probably can, just on the front of the bottle there. But absolutely beautiful, and I just love the shape of it and everything about it. As I say, lovely. As I said, it's estate bottle, so it's from an estate over there that make a tequila estate that actually produce the real tequila. So again, from Solo Spiritus, this. Okay, and did I mention the price? I've just got to verify it now. It's €23. Well, again, that's good. That's a good price for a good quality tequila. So again, you can make lots of different cocktails with this one. Okay, let us know in the comments. Again, what have you used it for? Have you got a good recipe for tequila? What do you like tequila? Do you like it neat on its own, as some people probably do, in a little shot glass, which is how Rose and I first came across it, and it was very strong if you have it on its own. So I'd advise you probably, if you're going to make a cocktail, definitely think about mixing it with some others, and you can get some nice flavour cocktails out there. And in fact, I'll probably do a little one on some of the recipes you can do. That'll be in another video, okay, where you can have some of these amazing, make some of these cocktails up. So there we go. So that's your tequila. Now this is a very nice liqueur. Okay, this is your Aperol. This is you've probably heard of the Aperol Spritz cocktail. Okay, that's a very popular cocktail that they make, especially around here, even around here around the Finca. I've seen this used in cocktails, and again it's used in so many different ones. There's so many different recipes with this beautiful liqueur. Look at the colour, isn't it beautiful? And even the label there. The label is lovely. Aperitivo del 1919. Wow, I done it even before, way before I was born. Way before. Padova, this is from Italia. This is an Italian, of course, liqueur. Aperol Spritz. But look at this, isn't it? Beautiful colour. A beautiful sort of red, golden red type colour. And what's the percentage on this? 11% volume. Okay, 11% volume on this. Okay, but it still packs a nice punch. Okay, and the price on this one, this is from Solo Spiritus in Benijofar, from Hergen there, and it is €16 for the Aperol Spritz, for the Aperol. They said it was made of spritz, but of course you've got to make the spritz bit yourself. What's it smell like? I don't know. I'm just going to open it and see. Let's put it on there and see if we can just undo the top. Wow, quite stiff to open that. Oh, it's got that beautiful Mediterranean smell again. Oh, it takes me back to the mountains and the beautiful, like high up in the Santorini, the beautiful Italy, the beautiful scenery looking out to sea. Oh, yes. The smell, I think, is even worth more than the actual flavour itself. If you could bottle the flavour, if you could bottle the smell, wow, anybody would be a rich person. But absolutely, yes, definitely. If you were going to make yourself a nice Aperol cocktail, let us know. But have you used it for anything else apart from the Aperol Spritz? What else have you mixed it with? Again, do let us know. We can pass it on to our followers and our friends as well who are interested in these making their own beautiful cocktails. Now, of course, I couldn't go to any liqueur store without getting the proverbial, this one, the coffee liqueur. Absolutely lovely in anything, not just in coffee. You can go make some lovely iced coffee liqueurs with this. You can make some lovely coffee flavoured cocktails as well. Okay, now this is Canlua. I hope I pronounced it right. You can shake, stir, it says, or mix your way to deliciously easy cocktails. And they've been stirring it up since 1936. Would you believe it? Okay, 1936. So that's not quite 100 years, is it? But yeah, about 90 years, isn't it? 90 years they've been going nearly. 90 years they've been going nearly. And this is espresso martini. So if you want to make an espresso martini, it's even got the recipe on the bottle. Look, it's 1 part Kahula, so 1 part coffee liqueur, 1 part vodka, and 1 part espresso. Okay, 1 part espresso, and that's how you make an espresso martini. So Rose and I might have to try that out, I think. And then you just shake, serve, and it's simple. All right. So definitely give that one a try. All right. It sounds absolutely amazing. and you've even got a little touch on there where you can scan for some more cocktails. As I say, and this is a company from London that produced this liqueur. Okay, it's made in London. As I say, you get a 700 milliliter bottle, which again is very reasonable size, and it's the original liqueur. And it's 100% Arabica coffee from Veracruz. So it comes from Veracruz, the coffee beans where they're made. So very good make. And better tell you the price on this one, hadn't I? This is from Solo Spiritus, and it comes in at €18. Okay, so let us know if you've got any recipes for coffee liqueur, using coffee liqueur, apart from the obvious one, espresso martini. Let us know. Now, this is also from Solo Spiritus. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess from the bottle, shape of the bottle? Well, it's something special. Now, it's not aniseed or anything like that. It's not blackcurrant. It looks like blackcurrant, doesn't it? It looks like a blackcurrant liqueur. This one is a raspberry liqueur. Yeah. Look at the beautiful detail on the cap there. Can I just show you all that? Look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? I just get it to focus in there. Beautiful gold cap and the beautiful gold label around the middle, and the shape of the bottle absolutely looks amazing, doesn't it? Now this is 16.5% volume. Okay, so it says pack a kick. It's the produce of France, so it comes from France itself. Okay, but I just love the bottle. I just love it. I fell in love with it when I saw it, actually. Now, just to tell you a little bit about it, let's just see what it says. It says, Bonjour from Courtourie, Loire Valley, home of our velvety smooth black raspberry liqueur. Okay, Chambord liqueur blends exotic flavors of black raspberry, black currant, Madagascan vanilla, and extra old cognac to create a spirit that makes every moment magnifique. Wow, I can just imagine, can't you? I can just imagine. And you've got a little bit there, and it's the Chambord Royale. There you go, and it tells you how to make the Chambord Royale. Okay, so it says 1/4 part Chambord liqueur, 4 parts sparkling wine, and black raspberry garnish. And they've got some other little ones there. Pour the sparkling wine into a coupe glass and top with Chambord liqueur, garnished with raspberry, and voila, you have your beautiful one. And then there's another one here, Chambord Spritz. I just better show you that one. This is 1 part Chambord liqueur, 3 parts sparkling wine, 2 parts soda water. And you take a large glass filled with lots of ice, add sparkling wine, soda, and top with Chambord liqueur. Garnish it with black raspberries and mint. Wow, have to try those ones, I think. So there you go. So that's the proper little seal. So yeah, if you're after some of that, definitely go down to Solo Spiritus. Okay, he's not just got this one in this really beautiful bottle. He's got some other beautiful ones and lots of other beautiful bottles. Too many to mention, but this one particularly one caught my eye. And let us know if you've made any cocktails with a raspberry liqueur. Send us some of your recipes and let us know what it's like. I can't wait to taste these with Rose. I think we're going to have a really good summer, I think, somehow, just trying these different cocktail flavours out. So there we go. So that's my last one today. I hope you enjoyed going through my haul today that I got from Solo Spiritus. As I said, there were a couple in there that weren't from Solo Spiritus, so sorry about that. But most of them were. Okay, most of the liqueurs were from Solo Spiritus and Benijofar. So that was my haul. That was my liqueur haul. Okay, and the ones from Solo Spiritus. Okay, what did it all come to? Well, there we go. There is my bill. And it came to €161 for all those liqueurs that you saw, apart from the vodka and the gin, of course, which those two came from Mercadona, but all the others. So that's really very good value, and we're going to get making now. We're going to get making and shaking. How about that? Oh, that's good, isn't it? Making and shaking. So don't forget, I hope you like the video. Don't forget to keep liking, sharing, subscribe to the channel, because we'll do more unusual videos just like this one. And you don't know also where we might pop up next, maybe in your neck of the woods. So keep an eye out for us, okay? And do tell us what cocktails you've tried, what you've come up with, and what's your favourite ones. We'd love to know. Adios, mi amigos. Well, don't forget to buy us a coffee, if you like, the coffee fund. Pardon the pun, because I've got a coffee liqueur, but you could buy me a coffee, not the liqueur one, we don't expect that. But if you'd like to contribute to the channel and buy us a coffee, we would be very much appreciative. Thank you so much, mi amigos, for watching, and stay cool, stay safe if you've still got the heat wave like us, and stay cool. Maybe make yourself a nice ice cold cocktail and relax in the outdoors. Catch you on the next one. Adios.